Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this December energy update. I got intuition this morning from Spirit that the energies are very intense right now, so they wanted me to come on here to kind of do an energy update to give some peace of mind, some encouragement, some hope back into the collective energies. So that is what we are here to do today. So I am going to be using this Winter Oracle deck as well as some tarot to get some energy updates from Spirit as to what we're currently facing in December, what's coming as far as like energies. And at the end of this reading, I am going to have 3 separate piles that you can choose. So it's going to be group 1, group 2, and group 3. So right now sit with yourself and decide which group you want to do, because I'm going to be pulling some crystals and some charms to get further insight for your specific situation to give you like a more personalized guidance at this time. So that'll be at the end of this energy update reading. But without further ado, let's get into this reading. So I'm going to pull 4 cards from this. So let's see what we got. Spirit, please give us some guidance for what is coming in December. What is coming in December? What is coming in December? Ooh. I can't keep all these cards aligned. What is coming in December, Spirit? Spirit, 4 cards. What is coming? Oh, there's, okay. So they're saying the top one of that and that one. 2 more. Oh, here we go. 1 more. 1 more card, please. What is coming in December? There we go. Okay. So, first card we have Cup of Kindness. Love will show the way. Yes. So for December, I'm hearing Spirit say very strongly to stay in your light. It is very imperative that we stay in our light, because right now the energies I was picking up on this morning is a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear. And I'm also hearing a lot of insomnia, because I myself too have been having insomnia, and usually whenever I go through certain things like emotions, it's not my energy that I'm picking up on, it's the collective. So I have had insomnia this past week very badly, and there's really no need for it in my personal life. I'm just picking up on the collective energies. So you may be experiencing insomnia this week, and it may extend throughout the whole month of December. Off and on insomnia is what I'm hearing. So if that is you, look into getting some melatonin. There are remedies like teas that can help, like nighttime teas, to maybe have like an hour before bed to kind of calm your energy down. Maybe take a bath, meditate, do whatever you can to kind of calm your energy before you go into sleep state. That's going to help, release some energies at this time. Look into some method that you can get into a practice with, like a nighttime ritual is what I'm hearing, to kind of calm and clear your energy from the day, and also to remain in the energy of love no matter what happens during your day. It's very imperative that you show love and kindness back to this world, because we are so depleted of that energy at this time with all the chaos going on, with all the new changes coming, with the mandates and all of that. There's a lot of heightened energies. There's a lot of anger in the mix as well. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of heavy energies flowing through the collective right now. So love is going to guide us back to ourselves is what I'm hearing. So just make sure that whatever happens, breathe through it. Don't react. Breathe through it. And if you can't say anything kind back to somebody, or you can't show them a positive reaction, don't react at all. Breathe through it and walk away is what I'm hearing, because the more we practice love and send out energies of love, the quicker we transmute this darker, heavy energies. So it's very imperative that we are putting out the energy of love and kindness at this time. Okay, what else do we got? Package deal, all or nothing. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this is a lot of you out there, or I should say the collective in general, is looking at what's happening in the month of December as, how do I say this? It's like we're looking at things at a surface, like we're looking at things as a surface value. We're not seeing like what spirit is working on behind the scenes to get us to a different energy, so to speak, a different world. That's like the best way I can describe it. So it's kind of like this all or nothing energy that is coming through with the collective of like, well, if I don't go this route, then I lose it all. Or if I go this route, then, you know, it's like, and this is pertaining into the mandates. I'm hearing you have to do what's right for you. Don't allow anyone or any company to force you into something you're not comfortable with. On a soul level, you'll know what's right for you. And the thing that we are learning as a collective in December is to have discernment and not buy into the pressures of the world, and not, you know, go against our inner core beliefs or go against what our gut or our intuition is telling us just out of mere pressure from the collective or pressure from our superiors of the system, so to speak. So a lot of people are feeling, you know, if I don't do this, then this is going to happen to me. Or if I do this, then this is going to happen to me. And a lot of people are feeling like, you know, there is no right answer, there is no wrong answer. Some of you may feel differently about that, but it's a lot of confusion as to, you know, getting the V, and I am not going to say the word because I don't want to get flagged, but getting the V or not getting the V, and, you know, being okay with what is to come, with standing in your power is what I'm hearing. Like, we need to get to a place within ourselves where we honor what our soul is telling us on a deeper level than what we've ever known before. So it's really imperative for this month in December that we use discernment, and that we don't accept the gift, this package deal that's being offered to us at a face value. Like, look deeper into it, go within your spirit, sit with yourself, meditate, and get to the truth behind this energy. And does it work for you or does it not work for you? I'm hearing that the decision is ours to make, and we should get to this, in the month of December, there's going to be heightened energies around these mandates, of course, because we all are seeing the pressures and the tightening of the grip, so to speak, from our systems across the world, our governmental systems. So it's just about going within and doing what's best for you, and not fearing what will happen if I choose to honor what my soul is telling me to do. When we make decisions out of fear, we set ourselves up for failure, because we're going against what our intuition and God is guiding us to do, and there will be repercussions I'm hearing from that. Now, that's going to be different for everyone, because when you go out of alignment of your spirit and you go against your intuition, you will always have repercussions, because ultimately there's a lesson behind you going against what you're being guided to do, and it's ultimately for your growth and your experience at a soul level, to get you back to yourself, which is in alignment with spirit and source, which is going with what they're guiding you to do, not with what the world is telling you to do, so to speak. Okay, what do we have here? Festive travels, you are in for an adventure. Yeah, so I feel a lot of you maybe didn't travel last year because of the lockdowns, but I'm hearing a lot of people need to be around family right now, and a lot of people are kind of just like in this all or nothing attitude, like, you know what, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna go visit that family member or friend that I've been missing. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if I have to drive across country because I can't fly, or I don't care if, you know, X, Y, or Z. Like, I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm not gonna allow the system to tell me what I can and can't do. I'm going to do what's right for me. And I feel a lot of you, it would be really good for you to travel. Obviously, do it safely, do it, don't be foolish, like take your precautions, because we are still in a pandemic, obviously. But I'm not putting fear out there. It's just, if your vibration is in alignment with your highest frequency, everything will be fine. But if you have this fear-based energy around you, just take precautions, because when we're in these lower vibrations, we can be more susceptible to viruses and things like that. So just be cautious. If you are in a lower vibration and having fear in you right now, just be cautious when you travel is all I'm getting there. So I feel, you guys being around family, being around friends for the holidays is going to boost and uplift you. It's going to help you kind of have something to look forward to, because right now there's just so much energy of people feeling like, what is the purpose of all this? Like, why, like, there's nothing to look forward to. People are confused about the future. They're just kind of like in this hopeless this hopeless energy, and we need to shift that. And the way we shift that is by snapping out of our pity party, snapping out of our victim mentality, and realizing, like, you know what? History books, look at history. There have been a lot of things going on this planet since, the beginning of time, and we're just in another phase and cycle of evolution of this planet. So we just have to get into a place of power within ourselves in December and realize, like, all is well. Everything will work itself out. Spirit has got our backs, and, allow this time with family and friends to boost your spirit, to help you kind of disconnect from the exterior crazy that's going on out there, and just kind of have a moment to just be in the present moment and not have worry, not have fear. Like, put that aside. Like, just allow yourself to be in the month of December and just fully live in the presence and honor, the blessings that are coming your way with, being able to connect with family or friends, or, whatever you're experiencing for travel. Maybe you're traveling alone, and it's like gonna, open your spirit up and expand your spirit and your consciousness from this new energy of going to this new place and experiencing this whole different world, so to speak. Because when we travel, it's like we're putting ourselves and our spirit in a different energy than what we're currently used to. There's different energies across the globe. So the energy, like in California, is going to be different than Texas, or going to be different than Florida. Same thing for, like, Europe. It's going to be different in America versus Europe. And so if you travel and you just get out of your current energy, there is a boost of your energy that happens automatically just by being in a different energy vortex, so to speak. So I do feel good about that for a lot of you. All right, hanging in there. It will get better soon. Oh, that's so lovely to see. Thank you, Spirit, for that card. Like, can we just all take a pause and just look at that? Hanging in there. It will get better soon. You guys, it's going to get better. This is not permanent. I'm hearing that very strongly. This is not permanent. This is needed for our soul's growth and evolution. This is needed for changes that are way overdue with our governmental system, with the way we grow food, with the way we take care of the planet, with the way we use resources on the planet. There's so many things that are overdue. And this pandemic, as awful as it has been on a lot of people, as hard as it has been, it's like we need to come to the higher perspective and realize that Spirit has a plan ultimately, and everything is going to work itself out in God's divine timing. And we have to have faith and keep the hope in the month of December, because, again, going back to that energy, we need to show the love. We need to have, this kindness within us, and keep these higher vibrations in the month of December. And honestly, I feel it is easier to do normally out of any time of the year. I feel the holidays is, like, for a lot of people, very easy to be upbeat, to be, our spirits are just instantly boosted because we have family, we have friends, we have, coming together, all these energies. But it's also a lot of other people, it's very hard to be around the holidays. It's a lot for a lot of people. It's a very hard time of the year for whatever reason. Maybe you don't have close family or friends, or maybe you can't go see your family or friends. But ultimately, Spirit is just saying, hang in there. It's going to get better. And if you don't have a way to visit family and friends, maybe Zoom them or Skype them, and just have some sort of energy shift or change by going on walks, or just driving around different areas of explore different areas in the month of December in your town or your city that you've never experienced before. Just go on an adventure, allow yourself to just open up to new energy, because that's going to help boost your spirit and uplift you. I feel a lot of you are going to be uplifted in the month of December, more so than you have been this entire year. As I burn myself on the candle, that was a bad idea. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna get into some tarot to see what is going to come out for us for some further information in the month of December. What else does Spirit have? Okay, yes. And I'm gonna just lay these down, but we'll go one by one later. Okay. What else? What else do we have in the month of December, Spirit? Ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. All right, so give me a moment. I'll just look at these cards really quick, and then I'm gonna go one by one. All right, so we have, and I don't know how this is gonna work because this is like a hieroglyphic card, so let's see here. We have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about, this is like a teacher. Ultimately, when the Hierophant comes out, this is like a teacher. So I feel in the month of December, a lot of us are going to have some spiritual wisdom. We're going to have some downloads. We're going to pay better attention to our discernment and realize that we are being taught certain lessons right now, and to not come from a place of fear or disillusion, kind of like letting go of the illusions and getting back to our power by realizing that everything is meant to be as it will be in our lives. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, and life is an ultimate teacher. And I feel December is a huge teacher of us learning to remain in love, learning to learning to remain in love, not giving our power away. So right now I feel the month of December is all about us learning to not give our power away, not give our power away to triggers, people that triggers us, not give our power away to arguments, not give our power and energy away to lower vibrational energies by engaging with people on topics or arguments that deplete our energy, all of that. It's about us learning this huge lesson about discernment and ultimately coming to this energy of wisdom and listening to our inner guidance of, does this serve me by me engaging with this energy? Does this have any purpose for my higher good to, react in this way, or is love ultimately the best answer? All right, so the Lovers card is underneath package deal, all or nothing. So I feel that a lot of you in the month of December are going to be contemplating your relationship. If you currently are in a relationship, I feel a lot of you are going to be contemplating this relationship. Do I want to go another year with this person? Do I want to end this relationship? Do I maybe want to separate from this person? There's a lot of inner growth happening in December for a lot of people, I feel, that's coming. And when we have inner growth, we shift our vibrational frequencies. And if they are not in alignment with this person anymore, we are going to feel pulled in a different direction. And ultimately what I'm hearing is that a lot of you, if you do end up separating by January, I feel some of you will have this like higher wisdom come through of like, oh my gosh, I can't live without this person, I need them in my life. And there may be a higher commitment that comes through, like an engagement, or like a mentioning of marriage, so to speak, if you're not currently married, I do feel like if you guys do end up separating, you'll come back together and have this like newfound love for each other, newfound appreciation for each other, and it'll be like on a higher commitment level. And then for others who are, you know, pulled away from people, I feel that this is kind of like a divine blessing in a sense, that there is someone better for you out there, and you'll know what resonates for you out of these messages. But I do feel there is a strong, you know, either coming together or a strong pulling away for a lot of relationships, and the energies are starting to surface in December, and it will come about, I feel, in January, the decision making of like, are we going to stick it out? Are we going to separate? Are we going to just, you know, go our separate ways completely? So there is that energy coming through, but not to worry, because ultimately people come into our lives for lessons and blessings, and it's all one and the same. So people come into our lives at certain times to teach us things, to help us grow spiritually, to help give us help and guidance and all of that. So don't look at this as a bad thing. If you are feeling a little bit of what is the word, fear around like, oh my gosh, I can't lose this person, Spirit is saying don't have any codependency energy. That's very important. Let go of codependency and just give the situation to God, and just say, I surrender this relationship to you. If it is for our best interest to keep this going, please show us how we can make it work. If it is in our best interest to separate completely and go our separate ways, please give us a sign and let us know if that's the answer. And you'll get the answer, don't worry. By January, you'll have full clarity, I feel, or close to full clarity on what you should do. All right. So this is a really good sign. This is 9 of Cups. This is under you, festive travels. You are in for an adventure. So I do feel that this is about like a wish come true. There's a lot of good health coming your way, material abundance. This is very good energy that I feel a good majority of the collective is going to be experiencing in the month of December. If you don't have this energy come through, fear not. Your time will come, but a good majority of you are going to be experiencing good health. You're going to feel good. You're going to have like these wishes come true with like, you know, meeting up with friends, meeting up with family, being able to take that vacation or travel or experience this new energy wherever you are going to be traveling. And if you're not traveling, you know, if that doesn't resonate with you, just overall good health and material abundance is coming your way, I feel, in December. So that's all really good energy. All right, so we have the Hanged Man underneath the hanging in there, it will get better soon. So the Hanged Man is about coming from a different perspective, having like allowing yourself to feel the wisdom from Spirit, getting the guidance, being an open vessel and channel for this intuition to kind of flow through you so that you can see things from Spirit's perspective, from a higher perspective, and you know, just ultimately have like a different view on where things are at currently. So if you're having kind of like this victim mentality, I feel that in the month of December, you know, the collective as a whole, I do feel there's a good majority of people in the month of December that are going to start shifting their energy to see things in a brighter way, to see things, you know, as like they're going to be looking for the blessings rather than, you know, the awful things that this world is quote unquote full of at this time. It's like, it's all about perspective. And I feel a lot of us are being asked by Spirit to look at things in a different light. You know, what can we focus on that is going good in our lives? Don't focus on the bad. Don't focus on, you know, all this other stuff that brings your energy down or makes you feel heavy. Keep the energy focused on what makes you feel light, what makes you feel whole and complete, what makes you feel love, you know, not anger, not hatred, not, you know, sadness or anxiety. What makes you feel good? Focus your energy there, and you will be able to have more abundant energies, higher vibration frequencies and energies in the month of December if you focus your energy on what is going good as opposed to the opposite of that. All right, so overall, the month of December is going to be challenging, but it's also going to be good if you can learn to, use the wisdom from Spirit coming through and honor yourself with, not giving into the energies or the temptations of what's heavy right now, the energies that are flowing of anger or, triggers and all that, not giving those things energies, but staying within love, your relationship situation. And if you are single, I feel you're gonna just have this newfound love for yourself, this new understanding of like yourself as a whole. And maybe you're healing some things from the past so that Spirit can open up your energy to be in vibrational match to a better, healthier situation if you are single. But overall, there is going to be some decisions made around people's relationships, and then, traveling and having abundance and all of that. All right, so group number 1, I'm going to pull a crystal for you right now. So we're going to see what crystal I pull. I'm just going to randomly pull one in here. See what crystal comes out for you guys. What crystal? What we got? Okay, so we got titanium rose quartz. Let me see if I can get a better image on this. Hang on. Titanium rose quartz. All right, so I'm going to set this just right over here, and I'm also going to pull a charm for you, and then we're going to pull it all together for what it means. So I got charms in here. We're going to pull them out. What's this? Okay. So we've got, let me see if I can. Got a bus. Oh my goodness, I dropped everything, I swear. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So we've got the bus and we've got the titanium rose quartz. Okay, so the titanium rose quartz, this is rose quartz that just has like a titanium plated whatever on it. So titanium rose quartz it opens your heart chakra and it brings calm and clarity to your emotions. It also helps to increase like self-worth and bring about like inner peace and compassion. So this, I feel, goes very strongly into this card about like keeping in kindness and love. And this is like if you are struggling with having, love for others or love for yourself, this titanium rose quartz or rose quartz in general would be really good for you to carry this crystal with you on your person in the month of December. All right, and so for the bus, I'm feeling with this that this is about just keep moving, guys. You are on the right path, no matter if it seems like it or not. Like, Spirit is guiding you and they want you to know to just keep moving. Do not get stagnant with your energy. If you are guided to go work out, do it. If you are guided to go to the grocery store, do it. If you are guided to take that trip and travel, do it. Ultimately, just keep fluid motion and keep moving. Keep moving your energy, keep going with the flow, and just keep moving is what the message is here. All right, so I'm going to move on to group number 2. All right, group number 2, I'm going to pull a crystal for you guys to see what's to come through for December. Let's see here. What's this guy? Okay, so we have Angelite. I can get a good, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here, and then I'm going to pull a charm for you guys. So we're going to pull a charm, and then we're going to pull it all together and see what the message is. What do we got? All right, so we got the fairy with the moon, or I guess you could call that a pixie. Okay. So the angel light, I can get a good view on it. So the angel light is in relationship to the throat chakra, about speaking up, speaking your truth. It's also about calming your energy. It gives you a direct connection to your angels and your spirit guides. The presence of this stone can be a reminder that love is our ultimate guide, especially when we're fearful. So that kind of pertains back into this energy. All right, let's see what we got for this. Let's see what message comes through. This, I'm feeling, is about freedom, freeing your mind, playing more, getting out and about, and just being like your inner child would want you to be. Just be playful. Let go of your fears, let go of your doubts, let go of your worries, and just play. For the month of December, just play. Just be free. Free in your mind. All right, I'm gonna move on to group 3. All right, group 3, I'm gonna pull a crystal for you guys. See what wants to come through. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. We got labradorite. I can even give this crystal justice. Like, it's so pretty. Ooh. So pretty. All right, and let's see what charm wants to come out for you guys. I'm gonna pull it all together. Okay. What is this? All right. So we've got the wolf. All right. So labradorite is connected to the third eye chakra, which is about like intuition, magic, psychic abilities, opening yourself up spiritually. So I do feel for the month of December, you guys are going to have some intuition come through. You're going to be playing with your inner magic, I feel. Connecting to your intuition, strengthening it, opening up that third eye, developing your psychic abilities on a deeper level. We all have psychic abilities. Intuition is one of them, so it just depends what you resonate with. Feeling into energy, that's also a psychic ability. All right. And then for the wolf, I feel this is about you guys learning to transition and be the magician. And, you know, like for a wolf, I'm getting like a werewolf type energy, like, you know, someone who transfers from human to wolf within the full moon. I feel in the month of December, you guys are transferring your energy and shifting your energy and getting to this place of inner magic where you have awakened the wolf within, so to speak. You have this like newfound energy coming through, this strength. And this is also about loyalty for me. I feel that you guys are a very loyal person, and or you're going to be attracting loyal people within your space within the month of December, or you just have ultimately loyalty around you, the energy of loyalty around you for the month of December. So that's great. All right, that is all I have for today. So if you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed this energy update, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It'll help me You know, if I do get likes on this, I will understand that this is something that people are interested in, and I'll start doing these monthly to get collective energy updates from Spirit on what we can work on, what's coming, all of that jazz. And I hope you all have an amazing December, and I'll see you in another video. Bye guys.